What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Leanne. It's Soul
Namaste.
Culture Podcast. Getting into soul culture, it's also community events. And we have a beautiful event upcoming. Location is at Westfield Country Club, Surrey, BC, Sunday, March 30th, 2025, Jalwa Spring Edit. Today I have my divine friend and family friend, Hareena Virk Arora. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Leanne. It's a pleasure. Namaste.
Namaste. So soul culture has a lot of avenues on it because I've done networking for over 15 years. So we've done wonderful shows and events, but we also have beautiful talks on that platform where people are discovering more about their divine awakening and the process of who am I and how to be their best version. So some parts of your best version is fashion. You've been in fashion community for a long time.
Yes, very long, as far as I remember.
And I know you're very creative because you're also a mother of two beautiful children.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, and new to Canada in the last couple of years, right?
Yes, that's right. It's been about 2.5 years. And Canada is beautiful, diverse. Love the country, love the people. It's very welcoming, very nice.
Mm. And creative spirit you are, I know, with knowing your husband. And prior to meeting you, I heard so many beautiful things. But audience, it takes a really strong woman to handle a really great man, and also to make a big shift and trust that man because you guys made a huge, fast shift to come out here.
Absolutely. It was just, I would say, erratic, but yes, the universe helped us, shape it up and bring it all together. And we have just been thankful, grateful, and totally blessed about it.
So good. Now, guys, this event is important because yours truly will also be catering to some fun and activities that'll be going on. But this has been an ongoing event now. How many events have you had like this at the club?
So this is my fifth one. So this is my third year. And when we started in 2023 with the Karwa Chauth event, that was the first one. And since then, we have just been doing it every now and then whenever there is a big event in the community. Like this time, we do it for Sibasaki. That happens in the month of April. So we're just getting in all the people to come and shop with us, and just it's a huge platform for home-based business women. To give them a platform, give them a arena where they can, their customers, their people who are not able to come for just one-off designer or one-off person. So we have about 40 people under one roof getting all the fashion from India, from Pakistan, and all these, beautiful people who are trying to make some money, some, just that energy flows. So it's mostly women out here that are doing business and supporting their families, their kids, their husbands. And it is catering to women and it is being done by women. So it's something that I really feel close, and I love doing it in general. That you're supporting your entire community, and I think in general we have so much fashion out there at the Pile Business Center and other places in Surrey, but supporting these women, small business owners is divine in itself. So that's the reason. And honestly, sometimes I feel like, oh my God, Hareena, you're so busy. You don't want to do it. But then my vendors literally call me that, Hareena, when is your next event? When is your next event? And I'm like, yes, I have to do this for all those beautiful women who are working so hard.
Well, you're generating an energy flow, and then gives them an opportunity to build clientele, leads, and also get to know each other. Because I think the greatest thing I learned about business is how present are you?
Exactly.
Are we really listening to each other? Because, like, at the end of the day, no matter what business you're in, the listening is a key point of your sales standards. The execution of the unknown or the unseen, when we talk about spirit, it's working for us, not against us.
Absolutely. And I think on the contrary of this, like, of course, promoting the business on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook is one thing. But I personally we do ads on radio, we do ads on other digital platforms. Maybe they're the screens across the restaurants and things like that, and putting boards or HYs across the city. So basically, we are going out and about everywhere to promote these vendors, these small business owners, so that they get the maximum coverage in these three events in one year. I do only three events per year, because the market is so competitive, and if you're doing it too frequently, I feel that there's a saturation. There's just this much amount of Indian or South Asian people who are coming out and buying and things like that, and if the vendors are not happy with it, and if the customers are not happy with it, they feel repetitive about it, then I feel bad. I want my vendors and I want my all my clientele, because Westfield itself is a huge platform for banqueting and everything. So
Mm.
all these people are coming here to scout and venture for their events, like the outfits, the jewelry, the wedding boxes, the home decor items. So it all goes in sync. So when you're serving something, it has to be fresh, it has to be authentic, it has to be great.
Mm.
Otherwise, don't serve.
Yeah,
That's
and
what my
then
mantra is.
yes, and the mantra itself of presence, and then you look at the opportunity of spirit coming in, like a yoga teacher or Reiki or anything that I'm going to add in, is knowing, something a little bit more than your mind, and knowing the unseen that's in the room. And that's the miraculous aspect of having a pop-up. Like when you're having these pop-up opportunities, I pop back into your life. I'm like, hey, what's up, girl? What are you doing?
Absolutely, and of course. And you know what? I feel that you coming in this event is a totally different energy, and this is the energy of the hour. We need it. We absolutely need it. If people are getting married, they're having kids, they're starting something new, or even if just in case, you have to align yourself with yoga, meditation, or some form of, like, whatever you guys are doing. It's amazing. These, you just have to align an energy right
Well,
now at this
tools for
point.
transformation. So we talk
Tools
about
of
tools.
transformation.
Tools of
Exactly.
transformation is you're getting married, but you have the tools to transform your marriage.
Exactly. It's a big shift. And if we just talk about the physical shifts right now that we're talking about, wedding and everything is really prominent in our culture, especially in Canada. I think all the events happen from March to October. It's like, everybody's getting married, everybody's having kids, everybody's having everything. At this point of time, the internal connection that Blisstout is a must.
Mhm.
You need to connect with yourself first, to attach yourself to a new beginning, to be a mother, anything. I mean, it's very important. And I always motivate people, women around me, that do any form of exercise, or just meditation, yoga. It's an
Reiki,
absolute
you did
must.
Reiki. Reiki.
Yes, yes.
Reiki.
Reiki is amazing. Reiki is an art, but you honestly, person like you, Leanne, is like a blessing in disguise. And people should learn Reiki. You should be teaching them Reiki.
We'll be setting up a table and with the opportunity that you give
Yes.
us, because in between, so rapid Reiki is an opportunity where you not only feel good, but imagine you're feeling good while you're shopping. So that flow,
No.
the currency,
Yeah.
the flow of your currency, the flow of your Lakshmi, the flow of your,
Lakshmi.
and all of it comes from energy. So if we're checking into our prana body, our prana Shakti, so then who am I? Oh wow, Shakti likes this dress. That's nice. And then who's giving me Lakshmi? It's all coming from this energy. So yeah, so Shiva
Absolutely.
Shakti Reiki, Shiva Shakti Yoga, Shiva Shakti Tantra, Shiva Shakti music, all of this, but the primal two beauties of masculine and feminine. Now you do have some masculine clothing in your event though.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
There is no Shiv or Shakti in it, in their own capacities. Shiv and Shakti is one. So of
Mm.
course, there is no way, if you're doing women, how can we forget men? They're together. You can't detach them.
And men love to watch their girls wear clothes. So it's a great venue for men to come out and like even meet a woman, like have an opportunity.
Absolutely, yeah.
Beautiful women
We
that are out
always
there.
we absolutely have husbands, boyfriends, dads. They're always, accompanying their wives and their daughters, and they're, helping them shop. And I want to add to that when you're saying that Lakshmi is energy, I always tell people, and I always tell myself as well, and I always tell my husband, Sid. So when you're giving the Lakshmi out to somebody, do it with utmost gratitude. There should not be any guilt. There should not be immense bargaining, because, it's like you're disrespecting Lakshmi at that time. So I
Mm.
always tell that if you want something, if you feel the worth of it, you have to give Lakshmi out with utmost respect and value. It should not be like, there should not be a lot of conflict and tension, and there should not be a guilt about it. Oh my God, I spent. No. there was a value to it and you bought it, and you should feel proud that this Lakshmi was with you, and now you're giving this Lakshmi out to somebody else with utmost respect, and may this Lakshmi prosper that person as well in abundance in a lot of different ways. So
So
yeah.
good. And then this is where tarot comes in. So I'll have some tarot cards there too. So the whole multi-dimension of how we see is also how we feel. But the main thing about this event, friends, is like, I'll just be a highlight there. I want to make sure I highlight it in our community. We got Blisstout Network, Conscious Living Radio, Unite Network, and any other networks we'll put this out on. We just want to reach more people because these are my good friends and they have a beautiful place. And we're trying to put some love in there. Soon coming, maybe some yoga and
Absolutely.
opportunities there too. We're talking with Vipin. But this is Hareena's event. This is her seed of prospering in Canada, bringing her passion from India out to Canada, and a beautiful family friend of mine. So I invite everybody in the community, please come and join our divineness, because it's the kindness and the clothes that make you feel good in what you do and keep spreading that love that you do so well.
Thank you so much, Leanne. You're so kind. You're so generous always. And as you know, that we have renovated the place. So Westfield is all renovated now for banqueting, events, and yoga classes. So I'm sure you're talking to the right people in the right ways. And I'm sure this is all going to go out in greater avenues. And it's on 30th. 30th is like, the
New
new
Year.
beginning.
There's a new
It
year.
Yes, it
Indian
is a
New
new
Year.
year. We have the solar eclipse happening on 29th. So 30th is like the most auspicious date to shop, to start new beginnings, to have an amazing new year with all abundance and prosperity. So yeah, we're
And
looking
Navratri, guys,
forward.
if you're divinely connected to Shiva Shakti, just remember Navratri starts on the 29th. So that weekend is explosive with divineness.
Yes, that's
So
right.
good. Hareena, it's so good to be with you. Friends out in the conscious community, unite. They're all uniting. The members, when you want to wear good dresses, you want to learn about the art of living from India too. There's a lot of beautiful like the beauty of the tapestry, the beauty of the art, just looking at it and feeling it and then talking and asking questions. Come out and learn. Come out and connect.
Absolutely. You don't have to buy, you just have to immerse yourself in that culturally rich environment and feel the whole vibe of it. Have a samosa, have a cup of chai, and just feel the energy. And thank you so much, Leanne. You're always a sweetheart, and it's a blessing. Thank you so much.
See you soon. Namaste.
Bye bye. Namaste.